everybody sounds a little stunned. I'm not sure. I'm very glad to be with you. I don't think, there we go. Now you can hear it. Should I ask you again? How are you on this gorgeous, kind of cold Sunday? Everybody good? Yay, there you go. So I love it. It's not a nice thing to say to you, but I'll do it anyway. I love it. Nobody has lyrics, including me. So we're going to help each other. Some people thought that was funny, and some just are not sure they loved it. All right. It's good. It's good. It's good. We all learn differently, but with me, I memorize everything. I still memorize phone numbers, you know? This is a song of mine that you and I are going to sing, and it's very simple. I didn't do anything, unkind today. Here it goes. Just listen once, okay? And you'll see how easy it is. I am, you are, we are love. I am, you are, we are love. Okay, let's try that part. Just this. Listen again. I am, you are, we are love. Okay, 1, 2, ready, sing. I am beautiful, you are, we are love. Same again. I am, there you go, you are, we are love. Okay, there's one other teeny little part. We are love, we are love, love and only love. Want to try it? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, sing. We are love, yes, we are love. What are we? Love and only love. Okay, that's all there is, so try that one more time. We are love, good. We are love, make me believe it. Love and only love, good. One more time. We are love, we are love, love and only love. You just learned a whole song. Are you ready? We're going to take it from the top, and we're going to sing it together, and you can look around at everybody because you don't have to look at any lyrics, and you can smile at people. Here we go. You ready? Hang on. I'm going to give you an intro. I am, you are, we are love. Here we go. I am beautiful. You are, we are love. And again, my friends, I am, you are, we are love. Let's do it again. I am, you are, we are love. I am, you are, we are love. Second half. Here we go, everyone. We are love. We are love. What are we? Love and only love. We are love. We are love. Love and only love. Here we go again. I am, you are, we are love. Okay, sing a little louder. I am, yeah, you are, we are love. And we're going to sing, we are love, we are love, we are love, love and only love. You tell me, we are love. We are love. What are we, folks? Love and only. We all are love. Yes, we are. Sing with all you got, because this is the last time around. I am. You are. What are we? We are love. Perfect. I am. You are. We are love. Yay!
Good morning. Lovely to see your faces. We've had to pivot a little bit this morning. Thank you for pivoting along with us.
Yes.
Hi, and I see a little bear in the audience. Or what is that? Hi, Emerson. Everybody turn around. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Welcome. Yeah. So glad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emerson. Thank you. So glad you are here. And so we are clearly a community of love. As you heard in the song, that is truly who we are. And you wouldn't be here if that wasn't you as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And I trust that whatever your heart needs today, I trust that you will receive that. Yeah. So just taking a moment to just open your heart. So just intentionally, just opening your heart and just trust. Just trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that your heart is and will receive exactly what it needs to receive on this beautiful Sunday morning. So my light recognizes the light in you, and the light in you recognizes the light in me, yes? So yes. I'm going to ask you right now to turn to somebody and honor the light in them, just bowing in a namaste blessing, just saying hello, honoring the light in each other. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to transition to the kids' song. And we have no lyrics, but I think you all know this song by now. If not, just lean on a neighbor. They know it. So Karen knows it. Anybody, any kiddos want to come up?
Oh, please.
Come on up. Hi, Emerson.
Hello,
Hi,
Emerson. Is Emerson
right.
the only one?
We're working on it.
We're working on it. Okay.
We're working on it. All right, Nora. Yay. Okay, Karen, take it away. Yay.
God is everything there is, and I am part of God. I know there's lots of good for me and everybody else. I'm grateful and thankful for everything we have. So I let go of this prayer, and so it is. Here we go again. God is everything there is, so I am part of God. I know there's lots of good for me and everybody else. I'm thankful and grateful for everything we have. So I let go of this prayer, and so it is.
Okay, so I just invite you now to just take a deep breath. And if you haven't had one all week, just take another one. And if you feel comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes and just breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Knowing that how you're breathing is absolutely perfect for you right here, right now. Allowing your body to relax. And if you become distracted by anything, just acknowledge it. Let it float away into the background and return to your breath. In and out. And with each breath, your body becomes a little more relaxed. Allowing your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Allowing all of those little tiny muscles in your face to just settle and be. next breath, you begin to bring your attention and awareness to the divine presence, to this one light in this one life that we call God. Just breathing, moving your attention to your heart center. And noticing a beautiful white glow in that space of your heart center. Knowing that this represents the space of the divine within that lives in each and every one of us. It is a space that knows no hurt. It knows no pain. It only knows love. And so we begin to allow this light to radiate out from our heart center through all of the parts of our body, down into our torso and legs. It moves up through our neck and our head, out through our shoulders and arms. And we notice this gentle, radiant light glowing from us, allowing it to touch any space where we feel discomfort or discord or dis-ease in our body. We just breathe into it, allowing it to become one with us. For this is the divine presence within. And we rest in it, we breathe into it, knowing that it is ever there, it is ever available. So we just take another deep breath in. And know that that light is within in each moment and is always there. So please join me in an opening prayer. In this moment, I bring my presence and awareness to that thing that I call God, to that one life, that one light, that one breath that moves in absolutely everything, knowing that it is the infinite source of good, knowing that it is the creator and the originator of absolutely everything that there is. Knowing that this divine presence is whole, it is perfect, and it is complete just as it is. And I know that each one of us is one with this divine presence, for it has its being in us. It experiences and expresses life through us and as us, and it moves all around us. It is in each breath and each heartbeat, and it is in between each breath and each heartbeat, for it is always there. And so what I know for this service today is that each one of us is open to allowing that presence to be with us today, that we find that presence in reverently as words, that we allow it to move us through the music today, that we recognize that presence within as a love that is shared and expressed here today with one another. And we're able to take all of that goodness with us out into the world, out into our communities, and be that expression and face of God. For we know that it is within each and every one of us. So for this, I give thanks for knowing the truth, for knowing the presence and power of the divine Spirit at work right here today, for knowing that, that this community is so loved and surrounded in love. So I release these words, I let them go, and know God's work is being done right here, right now, just as I have spoken. If you would like, please affirm this all by saying, and so it is.
Sometimes love seems so far out of reach, like a mountain too high to climb. Seems like an impossible feat. I can tell you're hurting. I've been there too. Take a look around, there's so much love to be found. It comes from deep inside of me and you. When you give with love, live your life with love. Have a little faith, be in the flow. That's how we change, and that's how we grow. When you give, you will receive. That's what I believe. That is real and true love to you and me. Sometimes love feels like complication and pain. The same old story, it always ends one way. But it's not how it has to be. You can change your thinking, and it'll change the way you feel. Take a look around, there's so much love to be found. Inside it's really real. When you give with love, live your life with love. Have a little faith, be in the flow. That's how we change, and that's how we grow. When we give, then we receive kindness and gentle love for you and me. That's true, deep, true love to me. When you give with love, live your life with love. Have a little faith, be in the flow. That's That's how we change, and that's how we grow. When we give and we receive, that's how I believe. That's real, true love in you. And me.
Karen Karsh. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Karen. So it's interesting that we had to pivot so much this morning because today my topic is becoming authentically you. So Spirit has an interesting sense of humor, does it not? Here we are, yeah. So as long as we have community and a room and a mic, yeah, and music, we got this. So imagine hearing the following poem in the voice of Morgan Freeman. Can you picture that? Or to continue the Star Wars theme from last week, if you were here last week, Reverend Barb spoke about Star Wars. I heard she even brought a lightsaber. So some of you are like, darn, I missed a good one. So imagine, continuing with the Star Wars theme, Obi-Wan Kenobi and his voice. Okay, so this poem is called Instructions Before Visiting Earth by James McCrae. In the event that you wake up and find your soul separated from source and manifest into material form, don't panic. Your condition is only temporary. You've been selected for the opportunity of human incarnation. This earth school, this earth existence is designed to break up the monotony of eternity by giving you a fully immersive experience as a distinct ego identity. Your body will serve as your physical avatar. As you navigate a dense and dramatic reality, there will be many distractions, causing you to forget your true nature and origin. You will experience a range of emotions from joy to loneliness to despair. But remember, no matter what trials and traumas you encounter, your soul remains perfectly safe. At times you may feel lost or afraid. This is totally normal. If you ever need guidance, simply slow down your busy mind and bring your awareness to the quiet place inside yourself. On this planet, nothing is permanent. People and things will come and they will go. You will fall in love and form sentimental attachments only to lose everything you hold dear. So cling to nothing too tightly, even yourself. And when it's time to let go with grace, for nothing is owned, only borrowed. As you walk among the people on the planet, try to be a good guest. Tread lightly. Remember that you are only visiting. Don't make a mess. Listen more than you speak. Give more than you take. Don't keep your soft heart locked inside a glass cage, protected from wear and tear. You'll never make it out alive, and time passes quickly. So come back with some battle scars and good stories to tell. I love this poem. I thought it was beautiful because what an amazing reminder that everything is temporary. Everything that we experience is temporary. So therefore, what's all the fuss about? As I say to my cat, what's the fuss and the muss? Stop fussing and mussing. There's always so much fussing and mussing going on, yeah? Now we know this. We know that life is temporary. But it's nice to be reminded, isn't it? It's nice to be reminded of that, because as humans, we get so attached to everything. We get so attached. We want everything to mean something. We attach meaning to everything. And that causes some upset sometimes, does it not? So if everything is temporary, if everything is really temporary, it does put things into perspective. And you know, if everything is temporary, then what is stopping us from expressing and living our true, authentic self on a regular basis? And if you're not, so I invite you to ask this question: am I living my true, authentic self in every area of my life? Just think about that for a moment. Are you living that way? Are you expressing that? And if not, and it's okay if you're not, why not? What is stopping you from expressing your true, authentic self in every area? So today I want to talk about what that means and what stands in the way, what gets in the way of us living that way. Living fully, unapologetically ourselves, our full selves. You know, I think one of the things that gets in the way, and you might agree, is fear. Yeah, fear is a big one, isn't it? We spend so much of our lifetime in fear. We worry about the unknown, what's to come. What if this happens? What if this doesn't happen? What if I don't age well? What if I can't do this partnership well? What if I run out of money? What if I don't get this job? What if the job goes away? And on and on and on and on. Notice how much time you spend in fear. And it might just be a blip, but the fear comes, doesn't it? It comes and it goes. It's there. It's just there in the background. It's just always there in the background. Do you know, I don't know about you, maybe it's just me, but I suspect I'm not the only one. A fear of what others think of us. That's a big one, isn't it? Now, I know as we age, I'm in my late 50s, so as we age, that starts to fade a little bit. But it's still there. Oh, I don't care what people think of me. You know, you hear people say that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We all do, because we're human. We cannot not care. We're human. But here's another one I think that we're afraid of. We're afraid of not being enough. I think all of us in the background, there's this fear of not being enough. Now, we may not say it out loud. We may not even walk around being fully aware that that's there, but it's there. Am I enough? Am I enough? So do the people in your life get to see all of you, your full self, other than your dog or your cat? Do the people in your life get to really experience your full and complete self? I see someone in the audience going, no. I'm sure there's others. So, you know, this whole month is Pride Month. And we had a Pride booth at the Pride Festival last Saturday here in Fort Collins. You know, I think the Pride Festival and the whole month, really, is a fabulous opportunity to witness people expressing their full self, celebrating who they are, unapologetically. You know, one of the things I love about it is that the LGBTQ community, they give themselves full permission to express, to be all that they are. You know, they don't have to hide it. They don't have to suppress it, particularly this month, where we see them and honor them. And so it's a beautiful thing to witness and to reflect back to someone that we see their beauty. That we see their beauty, that we recognize the truth of who they are. We had a spinning wheel at our booth. And you know everybody loves to spin a wheel. Some of you may have seen it in the back of the room, and I'm going to say more about that in a little bit. So it was the reason I had that, partly because I know people like spinning a wheel, and they come up, they want to spin it. But I wrote messages on it this year. And I wrote messages such as, you are beautiful. You are seen and celebrated. The world needs your unique light. What really touched me is as people came up to our booth and they spun the wheel, their faces lit up. They lit up. You could see how affirming it was. Wherever they landed, it was the perfect message for them. And I know that it's not been easy for many people, particularly those who are part of the LGBTQ movement and community, to be all that they are, to express fully who they are, to know that they matter deeply, that they are loved for who they are. I decided to do some research in preparation for my talk today. So I researched, where did pride come from? Where did that come from? And it actually came from the 1960s in response to something called the Stonewall Uprising. So there was a Stonewall Inn in New York City in 1969, and this was a place where a lot of LGBTQ community and folks hung out. And there was a police raid, and it was violent. And as a result of that, because of all of the shame that they had received for decades in religious institutions, through medicine, through law, through their own families. And this police raid was kind of the icing on the cake. They thought, okay, that's it. We're going to take a stand now. We're going to do something different. And so in June 1970, the following year, they held their first Pride March. And so pride was this defiant, radical, healing antidote to all of the shame that they had experienced. So they called them gay pride marches. And so in 1970, the first Pride March, it was held in New York City, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Chicago. And they've been happening ever since. And the gay pride marches, they are part protest, are they not? Part celebration and part healing. Yeah. And so pride in this context is really about the right to exist openly and to be seen fully and to celebrate without apology. So what moves me about it is about people declaring, I will no longer hide my light. That's essentially what they are saying. I will no longer hide my light. I will not shrink to make others comfortable. I will not apologize for who I am. So I want us all to sit with this for a moment. Because that declaration isn't just about the LGBTQ community, is it? This is an invitation for all of us, for every single one of us. Because all of us likely are dimming something. We are hiding our light in some way. We're still questioning whether or not we are enough. The reason I know this is because you're human. We all have this going on. But we didn't come here to dim our light. We didn't come here as souls. We chose to be here as souls to express our light in all its glory. Marianne Williamson, I'm not going to read her entire poem, but I'm going to read a portion of this. Many of you have heard this. Your playing small does not serve the world. It does not serve the world. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. That last line is powerful. We were born to make manifest the glory of God within us. If God, the word is an issue for you, substitute it for something else. But you get what she's saying. We were born to make manifest the glory of God within us. What is that for you? What are you expressing? What are you not expressing? That is your God light. And each of us, like a fingerprint, we each have our unique God light expression. Do you know what yours is? Some of you may have never discovered that, or you're in the process of discovering. What is that God light? We all have a light, yes, but we each have our own unique way of expressing it and bringing it forth in the world. It is beneath the people-pleasing. It is beneath the hiding. It's beneath the shrinking. It's beneath the performing. It's in the background. Let's bring it to the foreground. Let's bring it out. So we all came here to express it, to shine it, to share it, to be it. To be it. 20 years ago, I reached out to a woman. I was doing some research because I found that I had a connection to nature. And I was experiencing things that were maybe a little odd. I was hearing things, I was feeling and sensing things in nature, and so I wanted to talk to others who had some understanding of the sacredness of nature. And so I found this woman outside of Portland, Oregon. Her name escapes me right now. And as we talked, she said to me at the end of the conversation, "Leah, come stay with me. I'll teach you everything I know." She was a shamanic practitioner. So of course I jumped at that. So I went. And she lived on this gorgeous property, acres and acres of green and lush and trees and a running creek nearby. You can picture it, right? It was just stunning. So each day she'd take me out, just the two of us. And she said to me, "Okay, walk up to that tree, place your hands on the tree and your forehead against it." And so I did. And she said, "You're going to ask it a question." So she waited until I felt connected to it, and then she said, "Okay, now ask it a question." So I was doing career counseling work at the time in Los Angeles, and I loved my work. But I felt like I should be doing something more. And so I was hoping the tree would tell me that I'm supposed to be doing some grand thing. And so the question that I came up with is, how can I best express my purpose? How can I best express my purpose? And I heard very distinctly in a voice that was not my own, "You already are. You already are." And I thought, what the heck is that? You already are. And so it took me a while. It took me a minute to even understand what that meant. I realize now that what this being was telling me, this divine being was telling me, is that I was already expressing my light in everything that I did. In the work that I was doing as a career counselor, even if I'm standing at Starbucks or at the grocery store, I was already sharing who I was with the world. And so I share this story because I know that all of us, and some of us are past our career time, some of us may still be trying to figure it out, but we think we have to do this grand thing in this life in order to make a difference, in order to have meaning, in order to feel like we matter. And you don't. You don't. You just have to be willing to be you, to express and share your unique God light. Now that God light is going to guide you to where you can express it in the best and fullest way. So we need to trust that too, because you are being guided to wherever you need to be. You know, if you notice, the divine sometimes taps on your shoulder, sometimes nudges you, sometimes to guide you to move to a new city, to move to a new area, to sit next to someone, to call someone, to reach out to someone. It's always nudging and guiding us. Guiding us. We just have to trust that wherever our light is needed, we will land there. We will land there because it's where we need to be. So we just have to say, so our prayer is just thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me to exactly where I need to be to meet and connect with the people that I need to connect to in order to shine my light even more, in order to express more of my authentic self, in order to shift my mindset. I was just talking to somebody before service, and she recognized that she needed to shift her mindset. You know those moments when you know that your mindset isn't serving you, and you need to shift it to something that supports your expansion as a soul and as a divine being? We are always guided. And all of it is bringing us to a place where we can express our divine, authentic, true self. You know, one of our core beliefs in our philosophy is the healing and the freedom from limitations. Some of you who've been around our philosophy for a while know that you have the power to shift the limitations in your life. What an empowering thing. To know that we have the power to shift our limitations in our life. And you know how we do that? One is by consciously doing it, yes. But also it comes through aligning with our light. Do you know, over the weekend, I was off last weekend, and I had a little bit of a breakdown, and I won't get into the drama of it, but I had a little bit of a breakdown. And I sat, you know, it's important sometimes when we have a breakdown, you need to just sit with whatever you're feeling. Just sit with it. Be with the sadness, be with the overwhelm, be with the anger, be with the fear, whatever is there, just be with it. So I did for a day or two. And then I connected to my light. I remembered who I was. And I connected to that authentic, true light that is within me. And as I did that, do you know that all the limitations that I was witnessing and feeling and experiencing, do you know what happened to them? They washed away. Poof. Now, it doesn't mean that they weren't still there. It doesn't mean that the challenge and problems that I was facing doesn't mean they didn't go away. They didn't just go away. But I was able to transform my relationship to them because of my light. So our light is healing. It is healing for us. It is healing for all. It is healing as we tune into it and express it. That light is healing. Because when we do that, whatever it is that we are facing, it doesn't have the same charge anymore. It doesn't have the same substance anymore. Have you noticed that? This is powerful stuff. Truly. You know, I get up here and I say these things, and I said it, I think, 2 weeks ago. I don't just say it for you, I say it for me. We all need to be reminded of this. This is not rocket science. This is simple tools, spiritual tools that we can take into our life and apply them and have magnificent results. So, you know, there will still be challenges to face in this life. But the world needs our light. The world needs our divine expression, our unique expression of light that we are. And so here's my assignment for you this week. Take out your notebooks and turn to page 24. Okay, just kidding. So, one, to have an awareness that the light is even there. And it's not about forcing it, and it's not about walking through the world and going, okay, I'm a light, I'm a light, I'm a light, I'm a light. It's just allowing it. It's just allowing it. It's already there. It's nudging you. It's tapping you on your shoulder. It's guiding you through your life. It's guiding you how you can best express your full and divine, authentic self without apology. Divine Moody, I just changed his name, Dwight Moody. We are told to let our light shine. And if it does, we won't need to tell anybody it does. Lighthouses don't fire cannons to call attention to their shining. They just shine and shine and shine and shine. So this is why CSL NOCO exists. Our community here, CSL Northern Colorado, this is why we exist. This is why Centers for Spiritual Living. There are 400 of our centers all over the world. This is why we exist, to be a light for others. To be a light for others. As a community, as a movement, to be that light for each other and for the world. So as you express your light, as you express your authentic self, you heal not only yourself, but you heal others. You heal the world. Now that sounds like a big undertaking, but it's the truth because we are all connected. We are all connected. So today, I brought the spinning wheel. And I encourage you to go back before you leave today and spin it. And whatever message you receive, take it into your heart and take it home with you. Take it home with you. The wheel is there to remind you that you matter. To remind you that your light matters. To remind you that you can do this. Whatever it is that you are facing, you can do this. You will move through it. And as a community, we have each other to support one another, to remind each other, hey, you got this. We are here for each other. So this week, notice when you're holding back your light. Notice when you are refusing to shine it, when you just want to sit in your stuff. That's okay, I know. I did it last week. But notice when you are resisting. Notice when you are allowing. Notice how the light transforms your fears. Notice how it transforms your mindset. Notice how it transforms your relationships. Be the God light that you are. Be it. You don't have to do anything. Just be it. That's your homework. You willing? Okay. All right, so let's move into a meditation and a prayer, just a brief time of going within. Let's just take a deep breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And so right now, in this moment, connect with that God light that is within you. We hear the beautiful sound of the baby in the back of the room. That baby knows who they are. They are clear. They know their God light. They don't ever question because they just came from Spirit. They just came from all that is. And so we can take that on ourselves and remember who we are. Remember the light that we are, that our light matters. Yes, indeed. It matters. And so we are just so grateful for our light, for our individual divine light signature. And so we just feel that. We feel that in our heart right now. And we allow that light to just expand and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just see it and feel it getting bigger within you and expanding all around you in this room or at home, wherever you are, just feeling that light. allowing that light to wash away anything that needs to be washed away. Just feel it, be it. And so I just know right here, right now, that the light beings that are in this space, that are part of this community, that their light is going out and touching and getting others to remember who they are just by expressing their light. And so in this moment, we just feel gratitude. Gratitude for remembering this. Gratitude for allowing this light. Gratitude for being this light. And I'm knowing that we are going out and expressing our true, authentic self unapologetically. Because as we do that, not only do we heal ourselves, but we heal others. We support others, and we give others silent permission to do the same. And when we are all expressing our authentic and true self, there is more joy. There is more joy within our heart, within our being, and that joy heals. It heals all. And so with great gratitude for this moment of remembering, for this moment of acknowledging, for this moment of knowing who we are. And so with that, we release this. We hand it over to Spirit that always says yes, without pause, without prejudice. We release it, we let it go, and together we say, and so it is.
Happiness is right where we are, right here, in the blaze of the sun, in the twinkle of a star. So I'm going to sing you some sweet, sweet, happy songs. You can just listen, you can clap, or you can sing along. Here's where we're going to start. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh, and when the sun is out, I got something I can laugh about. I feel good in a special way. I'm in love, and it's a sunny day. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. A good day, sunshine. Ooh, you know this one? So when you're feeling kind of sad, like the couple of days Reverend Leah had, don't you worry, don't worry, don't worry. Come on, be happy. She taught us lots of wisdom today. That's why I love to come here and say, don't worry. Yes, tell me. I'll be happy. Woo! Here we go again. Woo! Ha, ha, ha. Can we do it just one more time? sunshine. Please don't take that sunshine away. Oh my goodness. Happiness is right where we are. Yeah.
Thank you. That was fun. All right. So thank you for your generosity and helping us make a world that works for all. Normally we have little baskets, but because our closet was closed today and we were operating on a very, limited thing here, so we've got this little beanie. So that Marie was wearing on her head, but is happy to pass it around. So thank you, Chuck. So we're going to pass around the beanie and put your love into it. Put whatever dollar amount you'd like to put in there to give thanks and to support this beloved community. Thank you, everybody. And let's hold on. So Chuck, go ahead. And we're going to place your hand on your heart. So whatever you're giving, just place it there and repeat after me. I am in alignment.
I'm in alignment
with the good that flows through my life. Spirit provides. I gratefully receive. I joyfully share. And the flow continues. Thanks, everyone.
Well, I'm going to say, I release and I let go. I let spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God love. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the spirit. Yes, I'm only here for love. I release and I let go. I let the spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No love, no struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the spirit, yes, 'cause we're only here for love. I release and I let go. I let spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, we're only here for love. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the spirit. Yes, I'm only here. I said I'm only here. One more time. Said I'm only here. We are only here, each and every one of us, for love. Yay!
Okay, so Christine and I are blessing all. Whoa, okay, hard to hold. Okay, hold it from the propeller, Leah. Okay. All right, so we just bless all the abundance and prosperity that is flowing into our beloved community. We are so grateful for all that is flowing in, allowing us to continue the work we do here in the greater city and beyond and in the world. And so it is. Thank you all.
So it is.
All right, I'm going to pass it over to Christine for a moment.
All right. Please know that you are loved and we are always here to support you. I will be available for prayer after service, one-on-one, over here on this side of the stage, if you would like a prayer today. Since we do not have a prayer box on the back table today, if you would like a prayer request, please come see me, and I will take care of that for you.
Thank you, Christine. Okay, so just a couple of quick announcements. So we don't have any fridge notes to pass out today, but I will refer you to our website and to our newsletter, which got all the fun things. This week, we do a monthly meditation that I lead. It's at a private residence in the area, and so join us. It's a sweet time to come together, to just let go. Let go and just be and receive. So please join me for that. It's on Wednesday at 6:30. So if you want more information, check out our website for more information and the rest of our events. So thank you for being here. And I just want to give a special thank you to, okay, I'm going to try not to cry. Our amazing sound team. Somebody actually had to, they had to break into the door to get in here today. So we couldn't get into our closet. We couldn't get into anything. So our sound team got in the room, and they were able, some of them had to run home to get their own equipment because we had no equipment. Someone else ran home to get stuff for our altar, to decorate the altar. So Thank you for let's just please stand and give them a hand. Amazing people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, what an incredible team of people and volunteers we have supporting this community, and they are extraordinary. So thank you, thank you. And thank you to Karen Karsh.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we got one more song. All right, everybody, let's stand.
We're not doing what you think we're doing.
And place your hands on your heart and repeat after me. Let's do our benediction together. May our hearts remain open.
May our hearts remain open.
May we remember our wholeness.
May we remember our wholeness.
In the light of our true nature.
In the light of our true nature.
May kindness and compassion.
May kindness and compassion
guide our every thought.
Guide our every thought.
And action.
And action.
May love heal.
May love heal.
All division.
All division.
And awaken us.
And awaken us.
To our shared unity.
To our shared unity.
May we be at peace.
May we be at peace.
And create a world that works for all.
And create a world that works for all.
Love is who I am.
Love is who I am.
Love is who we are.
Love is who we are.
Love is all there is.
And love is all there is.
Take it away, Karen.
All right, my friends. So do you remember when I first came, we did a song called Stand Up. So we're going to do it again because I want to teach you the chorus. And and we're going to rock this baby all the way home. My very special thanks to dear Leah, who I've known for years, and we all love you very much. All right, everybody, listen up for just a second, because you know me, I want you to know the words. I don't want you to just pretend. So here's how it goes. We'll sing it together. I'll start. We'll sing it, and then we'll do the whole thing, okay? It's not hard. You know I don't take you to hard places, okay? I don't believe in that. I think it's not nice. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Let's try it. Oh, Ren's already singing. Ren just recorded this for me. So 1, 2, ready? Here we go. Stand up on your feet. Listen to your heartbeat. Is that right? What the heck? Yeah, okay, all right. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Here we go. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Actually, you can feel your heartbeat and then listen to that sound. Here's number 3. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Here's the only tricky part. When you really feel and listen, you sing. When you really feel and listen, oh God, you guys just give me the thrill. One more time. When you really feel and listen, God is all around. Your turn. God is all around. Hey! Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Listen to the sound. Stand up on your feet. Listen to the sound. Heartbeat again. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. When you really feel and listen, God is all around. One for Karen. You can hear it in the rhythm of the rain, in the wind when it whispers your name. And did you ever wonder when you heard that mighty thunder? Well, it's our hearts all beating the same. Here we go, my friends. Stand up. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat, yes. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. Who's around? God is all around. When you feel like giving up, don't give in. Reach down deep within. Always remember, you and I, we're gonna be together, and that's why we're gonna sing it. We're gonna sing it again. Oh, go! Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Put your hands together and stand up. There you go, on your feet. Listen to that sound. Give me all you got, folks. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. Again, when you really feel and one more time. When you really feel and listen, there is joy and there's love and there's music. You want to sing that? There is joy, there is love, and there's music. One more time. There is joy, and there's love, and there's music, and there's music all around. Woo! Stand on up. Thank you, everybody. God bless. I love you.